Hi guys, it's Stephanie in the Soul System Monarch channel. How you beautiful people? Alright, back with part 2. Sorry. I ran out of storage and then it wouldn't upload, and I swear to God, computer issues. Even today at work, all of us, it didn't matter who it was, we were all having major computer issues. And then if it wasn't the computer issues, it was our phones. Then if it wasn't that, it was a day of criers and screamers. Yep. I had a full-on day of criers and screamers. Anyway, my job can get really stressful, what I do, so. Alright. Let's go back, Taurus. Let's backtrack here a little bit. Because before the video ended, what I recall is you accepted your journey. You took the call, finally, right? I think we even had that card in here, accepting the call or stepping up. Meg, you always want to play right in the middle when we start a video. You've got my sleeve again. Thank you. I swear to God, I saw that. Maybe must have been another reading that I did earlier. Yeah, that was for somebody else. Yeah, anyway. But, answer the call. See, I knew there was one of them, because there's a couple of different cards I have in different decks. They're worded differently, but they all mean the same thing, okay? You stepped up, you took the call. You're like, yes, it's my turn. I'm going to do it. And I can. So that is you. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So this is what is your soul calling to do. So before I know the video ended, I was just telling you to beware. Because you will have haters. You have naysayers. And you will have people that love you and adore you and think you're amazing and all of that great stuff too. Okay? But you are going to have some people that just aren't going to like you. No. And they're going to be committed to not liking you. And they're going to be committed to trying to get you off your path. And they're going to be committed to trying to rip your life apart. They will. And the bigger you get and the stronger you get, and the more you're out there and the more people react to you in a good way, in a beautiful way, that's going to piss them off even more. It will. Absolutely. So just make sure you grow some thick skin, because you're going to need it. Because if you let everybody upset you and everything you hear, and then when you're, depending on what your gifts and your abilities are, but some of us, you just go, well, there's not that many people I like to be around because they're smiling at me and I can hear everything that's going on in their head. And it's not nice. Or they have secret plans and things and they think you don't know. But you do. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. So you've accepted this, and this is an amazing thing, okay? And and a part of this is sharing your voice. So, I don't know. I just heard TV. So maybe some of you are going to be on TV. Maybe you'll have a podcast. You'll like TED Talk or whatever, something like that. I don't know. Maybe you'll just have a platform like I do. Maybe, I really feel like this is a masculine Taurus too, right now that I'm talking to. You really need to go watch the Leo King. And go watch Rich Lop, okay? Those two, they're great to watch and to see how successful they have become. They both have had their different journeys, and these two have even come together. They're amazing. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. And we need more men. I keep talking about this, how we need more men doing this, more masculine energies. Age isn't what... It doesn't matter the age. It just matters that you do this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter even when you go. Okay, I'll give you an example. I think it was 50. if I can remember right, when Joanne told us this. Anyways, her name is Joanne Smith. She's called the Salt Lake Medium. She's amazing. I've taken a course from her before, and been to a couple of her, I don't know what you would call them. I call them a celebration, because if you're lucky enough and you go to one of her things, there's like, could be 100 people in the room, and the passed on loved ones come in, she channels them in, and it's always people in the room. So my dad came to one and visited and brought me messages that I went to hers, but then I also took some classes. Anyways, she's an amazing person, but she was like me forever, just wanted to do her thing, didn't need to be out in the limelight, blah, blah, blah. And finally her sister was the one that really pushed her to do what she does now. But she takes it on the road and she travels around. But she does everything, she knows, she knows Reiki. Like I said, she can channel, she's clairaudient, clairvoyant, you can call her psychic medium. I mean, that's what she calls herself, Joanne the psychic medium. So, but I learned a lot from her. Love, love, love her. But she didn't start. I think it was 50 before she really took off. So you guys, the whole point, it's never too late. Just pick it and do it. Set it in motion. So many of you are afraid. I keep saying this over and over. You get your head stuck into their girlfriend. So many people are afraid to do this because they're afraid of being ridiculed. They're afraid of being made fun of. They're afraid of people coming up against them. They're afraid of people just doing horrible, wrong things because people do it. They do. It's a fact. It's part of it, So some of us have been through a lot more of it than others, but I think some of us are meant to go through this because there's some laws and things that need to be changed, especially towards people that are out here and they are in their purpose. They are doing a good thing. And so, yeah, anyway, I just know that it's going to happen. I've seen it. I've been shown it. There's a lot of things that are going to happen and change. A lot of the way the spiritual community is looked upon. The ones that are true blue, the ones that are really out here and are in their purpose versus the ones that are not. They want to be looked upon as spiritual. They want to, they're not gifted. So they take people's content and information. They make money off of it, and they're scam artists. They're cons. It's what they are. They can't really do it. But they take the information from other people. And there's some people that have been getting away with this for a long time. Like literally a long, long time. Some people wait for people to upload their videos and they remix them, and then they go take the content, and which I think it's total bullshit that YouTube lets people be able to remake. But if you read our disclaimers, and it says in there you can't do that. Doesn't matter. That's why we all have disclaimers. Mine's a big one. Yeah. So it's basically, you can't produce other people's content. You can't take it, twist it, turn it, spin it into whatever, you want. You need to do it yourself. So I don't know why you wouldn't want to anyways. I mean, I can't imagine trying to be somebody else and watching somebody else, and for the purpose of, I'm going to copy them. I want to be just like them. I'm going to steal their mannerisms, their voice, the way that they use their hands. I'm going to be doing my hair the way they do their hair. I'm going to have the way they laugh. I'm going to learn to laugh like them. Do you know how sick that is? That's really messed up. Yeah. There's a bunch of us that have had this happen to. It's really messed up. Really, really. So, but just like I said, beware. You will go through a lot of different things, and that's why I'm bringing it up, because there's a ton of us out here that it's a constant battle, what we have to go through to bring our content out here to you guys. And if you knew all the different challenges that we are going through, that we're having to deal with all the time, you'd be like, wow, they keep doing and going for us. Yeah, we do. Because we know we're reaching people. We know the energy is shifting and changing. We can see, we can tell. There's from the time when I before I even put myself out there, but from the time I came into this community and no one like knew much about me in this aspect, there was not that many people, and it wasn't looked upon so openly, with a heart and a mind and a soul. And I mean, I'll give you an example. Like, this is like the craziest thing to me. So, her name's Frankie's Tarot. I love Frankie. She is the cutest, sweetest woman. She's very talented and gifted. And she you can just tell she's a beautiful person. She truly is. And, anyways, she was talking about, she was all excited. She ordered herself some witch's bells. And, I knew when she ordered those, I'm like, oh God, this is going to create something. You watch, right? All those people out there that are low vibing karmics are all going to jump on the hate train and now start saying that she is a dark, bad witch or just something crazy, right? Sure as shit. She got on and it was like, I don't think it took a day. And she's like, oh my God, people, and she's quite soft-spoken person and doesn't, she's not like loud like me and animated and, she's more, I could consider her to be kind of angelic. Anyway, I just adore her, love her. And I thought, oh my God, here you go. And sure as shit, people were sending her emails and comments and things. And it was like, first of all, the whole purpose of those bells is that when people are casting and when people are sending monitoring spirits and when people are sending bad energy and practitioners are working on you and your family, your animals, everything, the bells, when those energies come in to notify you, to let you know, or when you're in harm's way, the bells, you'll hear them. The room can be completely still because they're inside the house. They're not outside. And they'll go, you'll hear them. Yep, you will. And anyway, it was so cute because she was so excited. They're beautifully crafted. They're all blessed by, beautiful people, people that work in the light. I mean, you know what? They're white witches. They're green witches. My grandmother was my mother's mother, she was definitely. I used to hand make candles with this woman. We used to go down and we used to cut our flowers and come home and press them. Leaves, you name it. Then we'd Mod Podge, you name it, we Mod Podged it. She made all of her cards by hand and beautiful messages and pictures. And I don't know. I grew up with somebody that appreciated the earth like no other person and loved it. And that's where I got it from. And in doing that, I learned how to make various things organically when I was a child with this woman. And my other grandmother, too. Very much. She was not, you would never call her like a white witch or anything like that. Not my dad's mother. She was religious, but she loved animals. She loved the earth and she loved cooking. And so there was a side of that I was always around that was, I gladly wanted to learn everything I could. I was a little sponge as a little girl running around soaking up everything from my grandmother's. I loved that. And my other grandmother, the way she loved animals, she worked at the zoo. She worked for a veterinarian. She just, I don't know. She was amazing. But love was behind everything. And any person, there's a lot of beautiful, wonderful white and green witches out there. And they're full of light and they're full of love. But they're very misunderstood by the ignorant, uneducated public. Just saying. But anyways, there must be somebody out here that is and I get the sense off this card, that you are a white or green witch and you guard the earth. And that's what their job is, people. That's who they are, you know. Oh, people just freak out and they turn it into something that's not. It's because they're scared of it and they don't know about it. And like I said, they're uneducated. They don't know. Naive in a very big sense. So, anywho, it's interesting. This deck, I don't know. I just threw it out here and I'm looking at this card. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So, I didn't think it was going to turn into a love reading, but it has. So, there's a Taurus masculine out here that either feels this way about somebody or somebody's feeling that way about him. All right, what else we got? Let's see. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. Nice. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Very true. Very, very, very true. All right. One more. I like this one. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Beautiful card. All right, Taurus. Where else are we here? Okay, so remember, trust the niggle. That's your intuition. Some people, they call it the Holy Spirit, the Holy Ghost. Some people call it, you have the good one and the bad one sitting up on here on your shoulder, the little devils or the little angels, whatever, works for you. Okay? It's the good one. Listening to it, trusting it. It's trusting yourself. Foremost, it's trusting yourself that what you think or you feel is correct, even if someone's trying to gaslight the hell out of you. I swear to God, this post-retrograde just turned people that love to gaslight, love to ghost people, love to manipulate, twist, turn things. The end of the retrograde, the post, it was like all these narcissists just had to give it one more shot. And it's like the fire just got turned up on them. And it's funny because there's so many of them that crashed and burned. When it would have been easier just to go back to wherever situation that they were going back to try to get that person under control or get that person back in sync with them in a toxic pattern, and it didn't work. And they're going, what? Wait. This has worked for me before. It's worked on this person. It's worked on that person. But why isn't it working on the collective? It's because you've stepped up to the plate. You took the call. You built it. Now they're going to come. Yeah. Oh. I just looked down. The bottom of this deck. God speaks. Wow. Whoever you are, you carry some serious power. Or if not, or this is someone that you know that he's speaking on behalf, but wow. Oh, there's going to be a love offering. Lots of changes. You got 33 and 55. Like, seriously? Wow. And you know what? That is really, really, really weird because, hold on 1 second. I'm going to look for something I wanted to show you guys. I, for like the whole week, kept seeing 555. 555. 555 everywhere. It was driving me nuts. I'd leave a room and go into another room or something. And it was like, I've seen 555. Anyways, different times of days, you know, of course, places, or I'd just see it. It'd be written on something, or there'd be a secret, but it was it was 555. So that's power. That's some serious power. That's a lot of change. Okay. So anyways, you have got a lot of change that's been going on. You have more. And one of the big pieces to this change, I couldn't find the cards I wanted to get to show you guys. But anyways, one of the biggest pieces of this change for you, wow, this is crazy. This is a really good reading. So happy. Yes. Love it. It's about time. We love to get good ones for you guys. Okay. So there's there's going to be a marriage, man. Yes. Yeah, this has got to be a twin flame. Here's my twin flame. One of my twin flame decks. Oh, I do have one of my twin flame decks. Oh, yes. We're going to give it a whirl, right? But anyway, somebody's going to get married. Yeah. Yeah. Someone's going to get married. So, I don't know who that's for, but that's very exciting. I hope I just didn't, like, spoil a surprise for somebody, but yeah. Yeah. All right. God has spoke. Nobody's going to get in the way of this. So whoever you are, this is your, I think it's your twin flame. That's what I feel you, because you're getting on your mission, man. You stepped into it. Whoever you are, very empowered individual. Anyway, God has stepped in on behalf of this union. It's highly protected. Look at this. Acceptance. Yes. This is partnerships. Yes. This is partnering up with the universe, passed on loved ones. This is partnering up with your ancestors, God, whatever. You guys together are going to be a major power couple, whoever this is. Wow. I'm being told I can't pull any signs for whoever the other person is, because there's too many people that are always watching that want to ruin these things for people. It's so annoying. You know, why do you people have to go out there and ruin things for other people? Like, if you're not meant to be with someone, why are you forcing it? Like, really? Why are you holding on to that person, their ankles as they're walking out the door? I don't get it. And then why do people go sabotage people and try to hurt people after when they're not going to be together, and go do shitty shit to them? Or trash them behind their back when you know that they don't deserve that, or they weren't good to you. Why? What did you get out of that? Other than to prove that you are the asshole that they thought you were, or you're the bitch. And it's a damn good thing that they walked away, right? Sorry. This annoys me. Anyway, sensual awakening. The two of you together awaken things within each other. That is off the charts, man. Wow, fire and ice. Ooh. Yeah. Wow. Oh, wow. Closing out a lot of cycles. I mean, I'm just sitting here looking at these cards, images. I'm breaking the numbers up. I'm breaking them down. I mean, God speaks. It's 33, really. So you break that up. That's 6. Yeah. You break that up, and that's 6. And that's 6 is all about love. Not last year. It was the year before. Pretty sure it was the year before. That whole year was ruled by the number 6. It's when the age of Aquarius started and came in. Anyways, not that anybody cares, but and this breaks up to 10. Acceptance. So this is closing out old stuff, man, and this is brand new and accepting it. And there's a lot of protection here. So if people come up against this, they're going to really wish they didn't. And why? Why? You know, go get your own love. I don't get it. But anyways, like I said, yeah, you guys are amazing. Whoever you're going to be together, you guys are going to be amazing together. Yeah, lots of creativity. One of you... okay. Just a hint. One of you have a lot of fire in your chart. That's the closest you're going to get. And air. So, whoever this person is to this Taurus individual, they have a lot of fire and air in their chart. Not saying where the placements are, but they have both. Okay? And it doesn't necessarily mean it's their sun sign either, guys. I know what it is, but I'm not telling. Because I don't want to ruin it for these people. No. Anyways, this is going to be a beautiful union coming in together. Ah, another 10. Wow. Ho ho. And these cycles that got closed and how they were closed, that didn't feel good to certain people. I heard that hurt. Anyway, true offering. Okay. We have true offering. May I release the fears, the illusions, and the addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next step will always be known. Use me, Lord. Use my love. For the highest I am yours alone. Now that's beautiful. All right, what else do we have? Ambition. Nice. Doubt. Uh-oh. And I saw mistakes a couple times come through here too. So maybe there was something that went on. Now I feel like I need to pull this out. Yeah, all right, we're reading it. And then aging. So somebody could be, for some of you out there, there's an age gap between you two. Okay? But the person that is the older one doesn't look their age. That's what Spirit said. That's for some of you out there. Not all you, but that is for some people out there. So anyways, mistakes. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. You know what? That was funny because I was talking about this on the weekend to someone, and we were talking about mistakes and different things, and people get a perception that, like, if you have are trying to do any kind of good out in the world, that you're not supposed to be fallible, that you're not allowed to make mistakes, or you're not allowed to take steps backwards. As long as you course correct and you're not out murdering people and hurting people, purposely, and just doing real shitty shit things, you know? Stealing from them purposely, taking their, we've talked, you all know. We don't need to go into it. But anyways, I like this card. I'm glad this came up for that. So, because, my dad used to always say, it's how the mistakes aren't what define you. It's how you come out of them. So, I've always carried that around with me. You know? I know I've made plenty in my life, but I'm not focusing on that. I'm focusing on the changes I've made to be a better person in my life. And also, I think some of the greatest teachers out there can admit that they make mistakes for the people that watch them or learn from them and go, you know what? That person they can make mistakes. They can own up to their own shit, right? And because you do that, other people will be more inclined to feel free to do that themselves. It's not about judging the mistake. It's about, what are you going to do? How are you going to fix that? And what's the attitude you're going to carry during the process of that? Are you going to hold your head high and go forward and course correct? Or are you going to put your head down and bury it and run off and pretend it didn't happen? I don't know. You tell me. So there must have been something here that went on between you two, but it's gonna, if this situation hasn't course correct, or you two haven't come back into union, you will. Yeah, you're gonna. Ambition. Okay. May I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for the highest good. Nice. We have doubt. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises, but you can say, from me, from this prisoner doubt, I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore it to the faith and my confidence. So, for some of you out there, whatever the mistake was, the person that needs to come back, course correct. There's shame involved here. There's embarrassment. There's feeling like this person thinks you're going to tell them, I told you so. Okay? And they don't want to hear it because they already beat themselves up way worse than you could beat. See, you already know this about them, right? So I actually feel like when you two even just get in each other's energy and get around each other, I think everything naturally that was there that may have been like kind of bittersweet, right? Or, you know, just when you part from a person for too long, there's different things that can happen. Of course, lots of, if it's a true love, a person's love for you will grow stronger, right? But when you stay separated from people for too long, you do start to forget the little things about them that really mean a lot. And when you do get away from them, those little things do become more apparent to you. They become more clear. And a lot of people, if it is true love, will go, oh my God, this person did all these little tiny cool things for me and I didn't even, necessarily give them gratitude about it, or I didn't show my appreciation like I should have. So there's something about that went on with you two, but it's not the mistake. That's there's a mistake here. One of you is content and one of you is not. Because one of you has learned to live without the other, because one of you doesn't suspect the other's coming back. Let's see some. Give me some more info. I don't feel like all the cards are here in this. No, they're not. Well, anyway, look. Union. Yes. Someone's in runner energy, though. Okay? And they're going through dark night of the soul. They're working on their self-worth. Okay? Some of you, it's a soulmate energy. And they're your secret admirer. Okay? Some of you, it's your twin flame. Some of you, with this just soulmate, it's not karmic. None of this is karmic I'm talking about. But some of you, not all of you, but some of you, this soulmate secret admirer, they waited too long to come back in, and you're going to close that out. So, there's a lot of closing out cycles here. A lot. Okay? Somebody's name might be Winnie. That just came to me. I kept hearing Brecken. Maybe Breckenridge is ringing a bell to somebody. I don't know. All right. Yeah. We got someone in doubt. It's the runner. He's in doubt. He's like, oh, God, no. Karma. That's all right. Coming to the end of this retrograde. You're going to be fine. You're going to pull out of this, buddy. Yeah. Come on, Divine Masculine. Hold on. It fell on the floor. Yes. He's going to get empowered. You. Some of you. Well, remember I said that there was a air sign energy for this Taurus? Yeah, baby. Oh. Anyway, integration. Oh, wait, sorry. He's been dealing with karma, man. I'm sorry. Oh, it was like, ouch. Ouch. There's a card. I got to find it. Perfect for this moment. Hold on. This is what he needs. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, and another thing I can tell you guys too. Some of you are going to get made fun of a lot, and you'll end up being the butt of so many people's jokes. And beware, your family might even do it to you too, especially if they're not on board with, you know, what you chose with this journey. And you just got to let it go. Because first of all, those people are pathetic if they're making fun of you, because it takes a lot of guts to get on TV. It takes a lot of guts to get on the platform. It takes a lot of guts to go stand up in front of people to try to help them. It takes a lot of guts to go on live when we do. It doesn't matter. We're putting ourselves out there. And those of us that are upright, those of us that are doing this for the right reasons, we do it from the bottoms of the pits of our hearts and souls. And there's a lot of us that have been doing this for a while now, and our channels aren't making money, and we're not boo-hooing all about it. We still get up with a great attitude. We still come up with creative things. We still get out here and rah for all you guys, because that's what we want to do. We get a kick out of doing this. It makes us feel good to know that whenever I'm like, because everybody goes through this, but every once in a while I'll be like, yeah, I don't know. Just want to go back into just doing my thing, my way, maybe not, whatever, right? And then I'll get like a whole slew of people that will either message me or contact me out of nowhere and let me know who I am and what I put out, how I've helped them. And that they look forward to my posts, whether it's on my Facebook, my Instagram, or it's this platform. And I put different stuff on all of them, guys. So you need to go follow my Instagram. You need to go follow my Facebook, and you know, besides this channel, because I put all kinds of different info out there. I make sure it's different on all of them, so it's not necessarily repeated, so you don't go, oh, if I go over here, she's gonna have the same stuff. Okay. But we do this. There's so many other things that we could do with our free time, you know, but no. And God will show you, Spirit will show you, your passed on loved ones, your ancestors, they'll show you. They'll be like, no, you're not giving up. So somebody out there must be feeling like giving up. But you're going to have a slew of people when you start to get down, or you start to feel low, or you start to feel like maybe this isn't your path, or you're getting beat up too bad about those people out there because you're being tested. And there's tons of people out there that when you start speaking your truth and you start defending yourself because you have been slandered, you have had a lot of things bad happen to you, and you decide to stand up for yourself, because by standing up for yourself, you're standing up for other people. Because like I said in the other video, the minute that you start to do this, people are going to come against you. But you're going to be stronger, and you're going to be smarter for it. And just try to turn around and hit them with education in their faces. Educate them about certain things. That's what I try to do on my channel. You know, I'm always trying, no matter, I don't care what your sign is. Every video I put up, there's always a couple of messages I make sure that go in there for everyone, no matter what. So your time is not wasted when you watch me. But I always put special messages, no matter what, in. I talk about lots of different things that get you going, right? Yeah, because that's part of the awakening. I'm going to get back to, I don't know, I channeled like a crazy person for like 2 weeks. It was weird. I was going through a lot of stuff that Spirit wanted me to get down. Like this. Look at this. This is me just channeling, writing. It's automatic writing. I go crazy. And when it comes, man, I have to have, I write on whatever I can find. When I'm in the car, I have it, I'll be like, oh my God, I'll see something, or I'll all of a sudden get a message, or anyways, I'm always doing this. And this is just like in 1 week. This is a lot. I have piles of this stuff that I haven't even gotten out to you guys, because I quit kind of giving out those messages for various reasons. I don't want to, Spirit tells me I don't need to talk about it. But it's time now to start doing it again. So I will start incorporating those back into different videos. So, and when I do those, some of them are just words. And the words are meant to either answer something for you, give you truth on something, or clarification. It could be, that word could be the missing piece to a puzzle for somebody. You know, a lot of it is different things they'll say or talk about that I want you to go watch, or I want you to go educate yourself on it, or it might lead you to some past life stuff that you've been working on, you know? So anyway, yeah. Okay, so that card, Heal the Ouch. Look, this is what this masculine wants. Okay? From his divine feminine. Okay? He's going through it. He's really going through it. So it's heal that ouch for me. You know? Come on, baby. But this is going to work out. It is. He's like froze himself in time right now. He's in the deep. Oh my God. He's in the deep freeze. Oh no. Wow. Okay, that's funny. So they're telling me Medusa. He ran into a Medusa. That's the mistake. There we go. Oh, sorry, but it's out now. Yeah, that's over though. That's over. You don't have to worry. He really beat himself up over this though. Yeah, the ancestors had to jump in. and go, oh, hell no, you're not going that way. No, 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 no. Look what happened to you last time you were around her. So he has this now. Okay? But this is where this masculine's going. Remember I said that feminine that he's meant to be with has a lot of air in their chart. Yep. I said it earlier. Now the card popped out. Just saying. You guys are at distance from each other. Okay? You need to her. I don't know where that... I hate retrograde energies. It's so hard to talk when... Ugh. Anyway. You want her to surrender and release. And she's being stubborn. I don't know where... I just heard diabolical. I don't know why she... Anyway. Very stubborn. This person's guarded. They're not open. She's probably been hurt a lot, you know? I mean, God, after a certain point, you're like, fuck it. Like, I'll just be by myself. Whatever. I'm going to go ride this wave, though. But this is two of you riding together. This is dolphin energy. Beautiful. This is like the Lover's card. Ah! You got like the double Lover's card. Wow. Oh, yeah. You guys are twin flames for sure. Wow. This is cool. Really cool. Oh! Yeah. You're going to have an unexpected visitor. Mm-hmm. Slow and steady wins the race, remember? Oh, my God. These cards are so cool. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay, cool. Oh. All right. Wow. Wow. That's all I got to say. All right, we're almost at an hour. Then it takes forever to get these videos to upload. So I'm being told I need to end it here. All right, so I can move on and do another video. This just ended up being what it did, like they always do. They go in the direction they're meant to. So we definitely have twin flame energy here, collective. I knew it. So my dad's here too. Gosh, that's funny. My grandmother, his mother was here yesterday. Yeah, crazy. There's details here. Details that need to be taken care of and handled, okay? This is your twin flame energy. Hold on. These two cards. Anyways, these are your twin flame energy. You guys got ripped apart. You did. You got ripped apart. But remember I said there was a Medusa, I don't know what the hell, but anyways, Medusa energy that was part of the problem. Yeah, got in the way. I mean, we don't need to even put any time into it because it's really, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's a thing of the past. So this masculine had to balance a lot of things out. And he was balancing people around for a while too. So anyways, like I said, he came into contact and was under an illusion. He became delusional with this Medusa, incubus, succubus energy, you know? Okay, I'm not saying that. But anyway, coming apart. So you both had awakenings. Both of you. And you ended out the cycle. So you got 46 here. Turns into 10. You got 11 here. 11. So you got portals. You got twin flame energy. Highly spiritual. Now it comes into 2. Balancing. Turns into 2, which is a balancing act. Or 11. You go back down to 0. I mean, you guys, it's all good. That's all I can say. And this awakening okay, that you guys had, the coming apart. Now, when this happens, this is a major awakening. Oh my God. Where's that other starseed deck? I have this other starseed deck that has card just like this, coming apart. Same thing. So anyways, it's a major awakening, but you both had it. So that's great, because you guys are very close in proximity of where you each are with what you've had going on. The things you've experienced and gone through, but also where you have pulled it together and where you're at now. It's like very few people, the two people can come back together and they're very close in proximity on their journey. You know, so they can coincide very healthy together. But you guys, yeah, this is a beauty. That's all I gotta say. This is a beauty. So you guys are gonna ride this wave. Look at this. You're going to come together. I mean, this is infinity, too. The infinity number. There's details. Okay? This feminine energy or this masculine energy, or both of you might like to, like the outdoors a lot, like gardening. I want to maybe live off your own land, harvest your own stuff, you know, plant it, harvest it. I just see that you guys want more of a organic lifestyle, organic way to live. And then here you go again. Look at this. Oh my God. Look. Encouragement. Like, really? Look how cute you guys are going to be. Seriously. Yeah. I love it. I love giraffes. I've got giraffes in my other bedroom. I got a mama and the baby. Okay. And like I said, slow and steady wins the race. Okay. It's about this partnership coming together. You break it up, it's 3. You break it down, it's 1. I mean, you got partnerships, you got new beginnings. You know, you got movement. So this would be like the Chariot card. But this you break this up, you're back at 10 again. Closing out another cycle, moving forward. You break it down. I mean, you got 6. Love. Unconditional love. Soulmate love. Family love. Neighbor love. Everybody's love. Good love, though. Sincere, genuine love from the bottom of your heart. And then you got to change. So there's somebody that's going to come and visit you. It's an unexpected visitor. I'm going to warn some of you. For some of you, this is your person. And it will be very unexpected. Some of you, it's that Medusa energy that's going to want to come forward. And she feels like she's going to throw her hand down in front of you. And that's going to change your decision. Whatever your decision is. I'm never a fan of people doing this kind of stuff, because what are you proving? What are you proving? Nothing. That person's still going to go try and beat that other person. You're not going to stop it. Now you're looking desperate. You're looking pathetic because you're chasing after somebody and you're acting like a tattletale. And you're an adult energy that's like, I'm going to go tattletale. He doesn't want to be with me, so I'm going to run over here and tell her. What? Seriously? First of all, if this is a mature feminine energy, she's going to look out her door and see it's you. She may not even know who you are, but she's like, I'm not answering that door. She's going to sense this, feel this. And even if she did open up the door, she'd probably look at you and go, you start to talk and say you need to talk to her about something. She'd be like, I'm not getting engaged in this. This is between you and that person. I wasn't involved. I'm not a part of this. And if this person is the reason why you walked away from your person, why would you talk to this? It doesn't make sense. But what I'm getting out of this is that she's going to be in hopes that you guys can now team up and go up against him. Okay? Once again, not a fan of this kind of behavior. It's very immature energy. There's no point to this. If somebody doesn't want to be with somebody, don't chase them. Don't chase them. This feminine, it doesn't understand that it's, like I said earlier, I pictured somebody, this now makes sense to me, holding on to somebody's, like, literally onto their ankles as they're trying to go out the door. And, like, it's like, remember when your kids are little and you go to leave and they're just tiny and they just they have that little separation anxiety from you? Yeah. Don't leave me, mommy, that kind of, yeah. Well, this is an adult woman. I mean, this is the kind of energy I'm picking up on, too, that, this is like fake pregnancies to keep the masculine to stay, throw out the suicide card. I mean, you name it. If you had kids together, this is an energy that is off the charts enough that would pull, well, I'm going to harm our kids, or you're not going to see your kids if you go be with her. I mean, anyway, I'm just putting it out there. So that's going to be for some of you. And they're just going to try to make there before your person does. So I wouldn't engage in this and even give this person time, because first of all, whatever went on with them, that's their deal, right? That's not your deal with him. That's her deal with him. And why do you want any part of that? You don't. And for some of you, you won't even take this person back. And then this person's going to come running in, and it's a total wasted effort. And they're going to make even a bigger ass out of themselves, because you're just going to look at them and go, I won't be talking to either one of you. So guess what? Joke's on both of you. That's for some of you out there. Not everybody. Okay? Now, others of you, there's a marriage. That's going to happen. And some of you, this is definite like power couple. You're going to go out in the world. You're going to take the show on the road, I just heard. You're going to take the show on the road. So, I don't know what that means. But for some of you, yeah. Maybe some of you are going to have like a podcast, or like, they're showing me like two people traveling all over the world. And everywhere they go, they set up, and they're like, they're not journalists. What's the right word? Not biographer, not. Basically, I don't even know, because they're gonna be like the first to do this. They're gonna somehow incorporate their journey, who they are, where they've been, what they've gone through, and how they've come together, and how they're going to experience life now that they've come together, and what now they're going to do to help others that have gone through similar things like they have. So this is going to be a twin flame couple that's going to help a lot of other twin flames out there. And that's really cool, because there's not, there's only like 2 couples I know of right now that are out there. I have them both on my channel. I love both of them. They both have totally different styles of how they do things. But there's one couple, I can't remember their names, but they look like each other. They really do. And they are so cute, these two. And when they get on, oh my God, they are both so full of energy. And they're just, yeah, they're amazing. But anyway, and then the other one is Grace and Mr. What should we call him? I haven't watched him forever. Mr. I don't want to say Light something. But anyway, they're both, she's Fiery Grace. I think Mr. Light, I wanted to say Light Year, but that doesn't sound right. Light something. But anyways, he is amazing. So they each have their own channels, just like the other two do. Oh, there's I can think of another couple too. She and her husband, he, Apollo something. I can't remember what her name is. So there's 3, sorry. But they're great. Just like we don't have enough just male people that have platforms that are spiritual. And you can go into mine and look, and I save them for you guys so that you get different flavor. Amazing. They're all great, the ones that I have. And then those 3 couples. And they all do it very different. But it's like the one couple, they dress alike, they look alike, their energy's just alike, and they each have their own channels. Every once in a while, you'll see them on together. But they all do that. They each have their own channels. And then, yeah, they'll come on and then they'll do stuff together. But they're there to help each other. They're there to bring up the collective. They're there, to do their part. And they're doing it. And they're all doing it in a creative manner. But they're doing it uniquely, genuinely. But there's just not enough. There's not. And I have been saying this for years now. We have people, and it's speeding up faster and faster, that are awakening on a larger scale. And when you first start to go through it, you mistake what's happening to you for other things. You do. And you convince yourself of it. All right, let's get you guys a star seed. Oop, we're at an hour. This is another star seed deck I have. Ooh, we got the Pegasus too. All right, so we know. But no matter what, this was a great reading. There's some great things going on here, guys. You really should be happy with yourselves. I'm very proud. And beware, there's people out there trying to get people's channels to take them down and to do really shitty stuff too. Had it happening, and I know there's several others that have, and we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going, so don't give up, guys. I'm not giving up. I always tell you that, and you guys can't give up. Ooh, we got a portal keeper and home. Ooh, so we've got somebody that astro travels. That too. Someone, heart chakra's open, but we got, Right. Stepping through. That's a portal. Portal. Remember I said, that, one of these other cards, I said, yeah. So, you guys have been going, you probably went through that 5-5 portal. More than likely. So, this is home. This is where you came from. So, I hate the word ETs. I hate the word aliens. I don't know. They sound so weird to me. They sound so, I don't know. But anyways, I prefer the word different species. And they don't like that. They don't even like to be called that. So they where you came from, your home, your star system, okay? Those are your peeps. That's your home. That's your many, many past lives. So you definitely have, there's somebody here that has a connection to the Galactic Federation. Okay. There's Pleiadian energy here too. So, but anyways, I could go on for hours about this stuff. Yeah. So don't get wrapped up in the different types of people. I call it, like I say, species. Whether you got grays, you got mantis, you have the Pleiadians. Anyways, I could go on and on listing them off forever. But they like to be referred to by their star systems, where they come from. That's how they interact with each other. Yeah. So if you come from the Pleiadian star system, hello. Okay, so portal keeper. You are a portal keeper. You got a big, 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 big job. So this is what you just leveled up to, Taurus. And whoever the air sign is. because we definitely have an air sign. We found that out. You have fire. Both of you have fire in your charts too. Okay? You're both very fiery people. Your hearts are open wide. That's awesome. But you both could be porter keepers, or just maybe one of you. You'll know. Okay? Big job. Big job. Heart open. We love that. Okay? And I said, stepping through. Okay? Manifesting. Hello. Oh, awakened awareness. All right, look at that. Okay, those are some really good cards. We'll throw the Pegasus out here, and then we're going to end it. Okay? All right, hold on. Yeah, this one's going to take forever to upload. They always do. Once you hit an hour, those suckers can take forever. Especially if weekend uploads, they take so long. Because we're all trying to upload on the weekends for you guys, you know. And get it out there before the weekend, so. All right. Pegasus. Please remember, guys, to like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate all of you so much, and your kindness and your comments when you do comment. Those of you, I love interacting with you guys. Make sure you hit the notification bell, or you won't know when I do upload. And a lot of my stuff is purposely kept out of the feed. So make sure that you turn that bell on, or you won't know. Or just make it a habit to go check and look to see what I've put up. Make sure to have been getting so much better with the community tab, working hard on keeping lots of posts over there for you guys that are fresh and new and different. It's all different stuff, okay? And then I channel through music like a crazy person all the time. I love channeling with music. But certain songs will repeatedly come up in my feed. Thank God we haven't had, it's been a long time since we've had Jelly Roll. But there was somebody that loved Jelly Roll. And there's a song of Jelly Rolls I love too. But, I mean, there was a time it was like, oh my God, I'd get on, you got to pick something else, man. You've got to pick something different. I can't handle this every day. So, anyway, this week it's been a whole bunch of different stuff. And I have been posting those to the community tab. So go to the community tab, guys. I will share other videos that might have something to do with what's going on with you guys. That has something to do with learning something that you maybe never knew, okay? So just go there. There's just lots of good posts and things that I share over there for you guys. So anyway, and I put up, when I start channeling music, I go find the song and then I put it there. If it's one that is coming up continually. All right. All right. Thicket of Thorns. Uncertainty. Well, so this is, someone's just playing mind tricks on themselves. And the reason why this card isn't bad, because there is transformation here. Okay. There is transformation here. Where is that? There's a card that went with that. Uncertainty. Where did it go? Anyway, just know This is energies that are trying to interfere. Okay? You know who it is. That's all it is. It's interference. Somebody's just trying to create uncertainty because they really don't want this to happen. Okay? So they're sending that energy. That's all it is. Okay? But see, you're going to overcome it. You got strength. Spirit of the oak tree. I said someone's a major outdoorsy person. Anyways, you also have water spirit here, manifesting your dreams. You also have manifesto. Manifestia right here. These are great cards too. Yep. Those are beautiful. And transmutation. Oh my hell, we're ending it here because this is, yeah, we're end this one. Okay, look at this. Wow. Okay, I have to stop. These are all great. All right, why not? All right, we're ending it here. And above and beyond all, you have protection. You're very protected. Okay? This is the guardians of the land. You're protected, my dears. Yes, you are. That's amazing. So you got the Phoenix rising. Okay? You got family. Your family's protected. Quit freaking out. You're going to be fine. Wolf spirit is walking amongst you, beside you, they just said, okay? You're going to have a place that you can find refuge in, a place that you can find peace at. It's coming. You're not there yet, but it's coming. You're going to end up in that place you've dreamed of, that you've wanted to go to. This is your personal power. Dragon spirit. Love. Oh, it's awesome. Courage. Aspen spirit. Oh, the quaking aspens. I could talk about these trees for hours. Yep. Wow. My dad's here again. Wow. Toadstools growth. Look how beautiful she is on this card too. She's beautiful. So whoever your divine feminine is, divine masculine, your twin flame, she must be beautiful, inside and out. This person draws a lot of attention to themselves, and that may have been one of the things in the past, because this person has natural beauty, and the spirit just says they're just beautiful all around. It doesn't matter how you look at it. And so this person attracts a lot of attention. And so in the past, before you stepped into your personal power and you realized it wasn't all about you, I don't know who you are, but they're telling me once you realized it wasn't all about you and you stepped aside, they're telling me, and this is amazing, because then protection, and then guess what? The daffodil energy. Look at that. New beginnings for you guys. But anyways, they're telling me once you stepped aside and went out and ran amongst the many. Okay. You pulled your head out of your ass. Yeah. You figured out, man, that grass wasn't green over there. No, that's got weeds in it. Ew. You had to go get the weed be gone, right? So, you know where your bottom line is. You know who you're meant to be with now. You've accepted it. You're going to celebrate this person this time around, right? Because if you don't, she'll know. And she'll go the other way. But they got big plans, man. You guys got big plans. There are a lot of really cool, amazing. Look, I just picked up this card was the boundaries, and the one underneath of it, trust your path. Like, see? Look at that. Trust your path. Okay? If you know you would be supported, what would you do? So see, Just saying, you know. Okay? But you got a job. Keeper of the earth. Hello. Keepers of the earth. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. You have a job here. Yep. You're realizing that there's a lot of things you can see them. You just have to choose to. You're figuring a lot out about yourself that you didn't know before. And you're finding out how amazingly talented and gifted you are. And it's really becoming quite a fun thing for you. Very interesting, right? You're falling in love with yourself, and that's a very good thing. Just don't fall in love with somebody that has a giant ego. Because that ego is always going to override your love. Egos override love all the time for people. And it's sad, but it's true. So, anyways, this is a great video. I'm so happy for whoever this is. Beautiful stuff here. I mean, we went through a lot of cards. We sure did. So, anyways, have a great evening. Have a great rest of your week. I'm getting super tired. I've got to go to bed. So, take good care, guys. Love you all to the moon and back. Have a great rest of your week.